In ancient days, now long ago, lived those who learned to bond and...
Welcome, everyone, to more Monster Hunter stories. I am Savage Hound Dusk, and today I ask the question, why am I letting this cat talk for me? Can I ride you? Damn it. Doink. Hey, give me that. Ice crystal? Huh. Alright. So, I thought I'd try to come up with a few ways to describe the monsters, at least what I know of them, and where they've come from in the video game series. The Velocidrome, I mentioned it in a few previous streams. I don't feel like I did a good enough job of going into it. Effectively, what it is it's an alpha Velociprey.
So that monster is causing trouble at the Darge Rock Bath. Let's get down to business, partner!
It's a extremely fast, agile, and strong, large version of the Velociprey. It's basically, in the very first Monster Hunter, it literally exists to be... Okay. The Delinquent Boar. Speed. The monster basically exists to kind of be a training boss, as it's the... Damn! 155 damage! It's the very first boss you ever run into in the game that actually deals heavy damage, and it's the very first boss to actually try and test you to even some slight degree. I don't feel like it... Jesus, it... Riptor, good lord, you got one shot, bro. There we go, get some combos going, man. I should have had him do that from the start so he couldn't get one shot like that. The point of the Velocidrome, though, is that it is basically just a raptor on steroids. You're cringe, okay, learning while I play. This should negate his attack, or at least, okay, it drastically reduced the damn damage. She hits like an absolute son of a Okay, that's the maximum level, is 3. Cringe. Lizzie over there being a cringe. Dropped an item. Power Clash. She got the crap kicked out of her in that Power Clash. Okay, reduce her attack power. Use Intimidate to try and ease the damage. Ugh, okay, it didn't kill him. That was worth doing. Feels like we're hitting a sharp difficulty curve. Like the game is just kind of going, hey bro, you're about to eat it bad. Jeez, that's a technical. And he took 32 damage up the butt and dropped.
Lavinia, time to hit the hot springs. What's the matter? Feline got your tongue? Frostfang will keep worrying if you don't get better soon, you know.
It's just... Why are you going so far just to help me?
Aren't we supposed to? It's called being decent and giving cooperation. This isn't really an act of charity in the sense that I do think that at somewhere down the line you might be able to return the favor. That, and you could offer a reward, but it's also being decent. It costs me little but some time to save your life. It doesn't really cost me that much in terms of the effort I've put in to help you, largely because all those efforts have improved my combat skills and my ability to bond with my monsters, which is largely the point of what I do anyway. Just about everything I've done for you, I honestly would have had to do anyway. Because riders, like monster hunters, keep nature in balance and try to protect people around them. Is that somehow not what you do?
You're a fellow rider, ain't ya? We're all friends here. Shake a paw. Time's a-wasting.
Plus, a lot of what I'm doing for you, in many ways, I also benefit from. So, it's not like, again, I'm doing all of this and getting nothing out of it.
Hey, don't get shy now. We'll give you some privacy. Take your time and relax. Have a nice long soak and rest your tired body, okay?
I'm not worried about that. It's just... Well, thank you.
Huh? What was that?
It's nothing, okay? I'm gonna get going now. Bye!
Those baths look pretty inviting. How about we take a dip too, buddy? Jeez, you're such a worrywart. We'll be fine out here. Go on in.
That's not it. Someone's already there.
Huh? Who could it be? You'd better check this out, buddy. You know, make sure it's safe.
Don't just charge in like a bullfango. But isn't that what this is be doing? Looks like they're resting their bodies, recuperating from hunts.
Yes?
You can now accept rank 2 difficulty subquests. Now I have a bunch of quests to clear, which gives me some reasons to train my Velocidrome up in here.
Say, Avinia, that cave where we found you was the Wintertide Tunnel, right? Did you maybe get attacked by a Kezu?
Yes, that's what happened. I remember now.
You feeling better after your bath?
Uh-huh. Getting to soak a while in the warm water was wonderful. It cleared my head. Now I remember I ran into a Kezu inside the tunnel. During the battle, I got hit by an electrical attack and passed out.
Kezu are tough customers, huh? Should we bring a fire element monster then? Or one that's resistant to cold? I can't think of any monsters that fit the bill. What do we do, buddy?
Let's head back to the cabins for now. I'm gonna freeze out here.
So, we just got told by an NPC to bring fire. So we already know to bring fire. But the Velocidrome largely exists to just be one of those, hey, here's your first boss enemies. They're not really that difficult to deal with. Just kind of be aware of how fast, agile, and savage their attacks can sometimes be. They do decent damage. They're not really a major threat. There's several upgraded and altered versions of them throughout the series. They've been replaced by a number of things. And really what they are is they're basically just kind of this game's interpretation of a Velociraptor. Beyond that, there's not too much to say about Velocidromes. The Aptonoth is basically a big herbivore. It is sometimes used by Hunters and Merchants Guild members as a form of pack mule, so to speak. They kind of use it to pull big carts and transport goods. When you get to particularly cold regions, they use the, I believe it's a popo, the big woolly mammoth creatures, to do a lot of that lifting for them. And not for no good reason. The popo are big enough and strong enough and have thick enough fur coats to be able to handle extreme cold. Aptonoth kind of lack that. Now, all of that said, they're not bad to manage. Aptonoth are also one of the most non-threatening monsters in Monster Hunter. They're one of the first monsters, actually they're literally the first monster in the entire game. Oh, I found another Poogie. He's wearing a zebra outfit. I found a Poogie. For everybody who likes the Poogies. I know I certainly like getting the benefits of finding them, because they often give you a lot of really nice items. Oops. Oh. I keep jumping when I'm trying to hit F to get in there. Pressing entirely the wrong key. The Aptonoth does not exist to be a threatening monster. It exists to be literally just kind of wildlife in the first game. The very first game it's introduced, it is literally a wildlife creature. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not a bad creature. It's just a wildlife creature. Overall, the down. The last time I fought that thing beat my ass like it was free. Part of that had to do with me freezing half the fight. It's a hot mess. Light crystal. Earth crystals. Nope. Later, mama. I'm just gonna steal your eggie. Let's fight! Just die! I will fight for the nest. Mama Popo. By the power of anime! Damn it. I would love to get some quality eggs at this point, game. Pulsing flying wyvern egg? Really? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna see if this blue Yian Cuckoo can actually do something. Damn! Damn! His damage isn't anything to sneeze at either. He's actually pretty fast. Okay.
Why are you going to Gildigaren anyway?
We just want to see more of the world and meet more people.
That's not at all what we're doing.
In other words, you're going to the Hunter Town to broaden your horizons?
Yes,
Yeah, that's the plan.
but that's not my main reason for going.
Exploration. That's pretty much the whole reason we left our home village.
I thought the Black Blight was why we left the home village. You're the one who's obsessed with seeing the outside fucking world. And also, it was my home village, not yours. You just found it!
Do you think the people there are going to be friendly toward riders, though? Back in my village, we were told that riders should never venture into towns. People in towns are suspicious of us riders. They sometimes even attack us.
Please, try. I am protected by monsters.
We can befriend monsters easy enough, but other humans are a different story.
Eat my ass.
Us humans must look pretty stupid.
Trust me, humans are one of the dumbest creatures to ever exist. Ike, the man himself, often said so.
You're wrong. I'm sure everyone will be a little surprised at first, but there will be people who will see we're not a bad bunch. They just need time. And we'll prove it. We're gonna charm the pants off those folk and make a bunch of new friends.
I want to hurt this cat the more he talks.
I really don't get how you can be so optimistic. Anyway, before Gildigaren, we need to do something about that Kezu.
Yeah, you've got a point there. Fire monsters are resistant to cold, huh?
We'll need to use the rite of channeling.
Of course, the rite of channeling. I'd forgotten about that.
Now, let me spin you young folks a riddle.
Flamin' hairballs! Not this again! We don't have time for twiddly riddles. We're trying to find someone who can tell us about channeling.
He looks so disappointed. Maybe you were a little too hard on him?
No! I'm trying to tear the Black Blight and save lives. I don't have time for his game.
Yeah, I guess we've got no choice. Okay, Pops, let's hear your riddle.
Now, riddle me this. Now, my fur is white like snow, my ears long like icicles. I glide across ice. What am I? Now, bring me a monster that fits that description, will you?
Okay, buddy, let's find this monster and get back to searching for our Wyverian.
I have a feeling the answer is going to be right under our noses again. Probably
Yeah,
something
it's
simple,
sitting
you know?
right outside.
Don't think about it too hard. Yep.
Combo recipe for paintballs. Okay.
Yep.
My fur is white as like snow, my ears long like icicles. You vaguely remember a white monster matching that description. It was somewhere around the lake. What was it called? If I recall, isn't that the Labunga? No, Lagombi. That's a Lagombi. I'm a fucking idiot. It was a Lagombi. Catch both of them. One of them's gonna be useless, the other might be useful. Yeah, the other one was a Popo. No. I don't want the Popo. Hello! You are uglier than sin, but you are very strong. No. I recall an electrical attack being described involving a Kezu. Release it to Popo. Winterbolt, okay. I don't want to do it. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm going to exchange Lizzie's mom, as a matter of fact, for the Kezu. Yeah, the Kezu has a lightning attribute. He has a fire attribute. So Blue Bill over here is going to be my main fighter for the next enemy. Technical ice, huh? Spartan is kind of my power boy. So Bertha will be swapped out for Telios. I don't really need healing items. I've been finding all the healing items I could ever need. I am going to buy one more Hot Mist just to make sure I don't run out. I've got plenty of paintballs, I'm pretty sure. You are the blacksmith kitty. Do I have what I need to upgrade any of my shit? No. I need Gypsero stuff to upgrade the Spelunkrus. Okay. Does he have anything else? Not really. He doesn't really have anything I want. The Nahabra. Jesus. The Nahabra armor. Good stuff. It actually has lightning resistance, which is very nice because we're going to need that. Okay. So we need a Lagombi. Expand the map. I need to go back to the hot springs. That allows me to craft armor skin. In fact, let's go back to my crafting system. Paintball recipe. I can now craft paintballs. Let's craft what we need for the foreseeable future, and not just a mega fuck ton of these things. Dragon noodles, that would be kind of useful. I don't really feel like I need them. Vital essence? I need toadstools and girthy garlic. I don't have much of either. Smoke bombs. I don't really feel like I need to make more smoke bombs. However, I do need to update my battle pouch because I need to attach paintballs to my, there we go. What does a pitfall trap do? Prevents action for 2 turns. Okay, traps are useful. A tiny and pathetic piece of rubble deals 1 damage. That's adorable. Ooh, rare steaks give a lot of health. Okay. Armor skin is something that I would like to be able to... What? No! No! God damn it! Yes. Okay. Okay, first of all, we need to go back to the hot springs. Yeah, they're going to be down and around. Beating your ass would actually be a good thing for the experience points I need. He's dealing a lot more damage than he's taking. He's gonna use ice armor to give himself more defense. Oh shit, he's doing a speed attack. That did almost no damage. Press in order, what is it? What did that mean, though? Fuck. Okay, I've got to figure out how that works. Down anyway, and that wasn't too bad. Okay, got these two to level 5. There's the Lagombi. Sap plant. Alright, I think I found my way. No, that's Vantage Hill. Okay, fine. I'll just use this. Darj Rock Bath. I went the wrong fucking direction. The Yan Kut-Ku that I was riding is its own special blend of monster. Cool. Defensive stance, very nice. Those two went up a level. Slay a Zamtrios. So now I need to go kill a Zamtrios for this guy, because he wants to kill one. More side quests? Say no more! I mean, this game is loaded to the gills with side quests. Virtually every Monster Hunter is loaded with side quests. Even, you know, even in the mainline entries, that's nothing fucking new. So I'm really not surprised that there's a lot more to do. Irony, the guy said he was going to help me kill all those things. He didn't. Unless he killed a bunch of those Zamite somewhere else. Alright, I need to go back around the other way here. I kind of want to investigate some of these monster dens to snag some more monster stuff. I'm always kind of on the lookout for new eggs, because I never know what I'm going to get. Shapeshift. Oh! Oh shit! That does a major amount of damage, dude. Okay, he needs more kinship before he can do something like that again. Spreading frost breath. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ugh. I can only, like, I can't give the rare steak to my monster? That's a little lame. You are irritating, sir. I don't get it. How is that supposed to work? It says press in order, but there's no order. Okay. So it wants you to do that. Oh my god, it's so good. I think that just missed me. Oh. That's about to do a lot of damage to me. And he died right after he beat my ass. I see why people think the hunter becomes very weak in this game as time goes on. The hunter does not get near as much HP as the monsters do, and doesn't level up quite as fast. Often meaning that the hunter will probably actually need more grind work in order to be able to keep up with their own monsters. Sooner or later, the monsters of the rider will just be kind of carrying you on their back in battle, pretty much fucking literally. Gee, thanks. That old dude's a jackass. Alright, I'm gonna infiltrate some monster dens, grab some eggs, and then we're gonna go after that Lagombi. Ooh, there's a rare monster den down there. Later, sucker. So this is what bravery tastes like. Something awful's gonna happen really soon, I can just tell. Humble herbivore egg. Yeah. I knew I wasn't going to be happy with that one. So the Yian Kut-Kut, usually this is actually a relatively early to mid-game monster depending on which Monster Hunter you're playing. Yian Kut-Kuts are a annoying, doofy-like in appearance wyvern creature. They are relatively fast, relatively strong, they deal a lot of damage. They've appeared in the series since... I can't remember exactly which game first introduced the Yian Kut-Kut, but they're a long-standing creature. They've been here for a while. I'm sure a dedicated Monster Hunter fan out there will be able to fill in a little bit more than that. But they are actually a decently tough enemy. I swear there's a version of them that spits poison, but I'm wondering if I'm not mistaking that for another monster type. In fact, I'm pretty fucking proof positive I am mistaking that for another monster type. Still they call me. Ignis. Snag my loot. You got aggravated entirely too late. Frozen Fang Beast Egg. Let's... Rare Monster Den. Is that a Vespoid? Are those Vespoids? No, they're Nahabras. Acid shower? They don't handle much damage before they go. He almost one-shot that Bullfango. And that was with an attack that wasn't meant for that. Or an attack that actually had its damage reduced, rather. Because of the rock, paper, scissors time. Earthy garlic. Come on. Come on, Nahabra. Yeah. These guys specialize in reducing attack power. Insta-kill. Insta-kill. I wanted the shells. I've only been at this for an hour. I always feel like more time has passed than it actually has. Got another flash bug, which is really useful. Just lead to the egg nest. Doesn't look like it. Rare monster. There it is, egg nest. The whole reason we come here. You are big. Oh god! He snuck up fucking behind me, holy shit. Oh shit. He always changes to speed when he does this. There really is only so much control I have over my monster. I kind of understand why, but on the other hand, I also kind of wish that they didn't give me control. I just did that, and you screwed me. Why are you ignoring the button presses? Stop ignoring those. Oh my god. I pressed them a whole bunch of times and you're like, no, you didn't actually hit that. No, you really didn't. No, but I really did. Damn, man. I looked up what I'm supposed to be doing according to that. Pressing the buttons in order. Well, that's what I did, and you didn't give me anything to indicate that I was doing it right. Feeder bugs. There's another hot mist. 100% normal, huh? Has a scent. Pulsing flying wyvern egg. Okay, where's the Lagombi? Alright, come here, jerk-ass. I have taken care of the monster dens.
Now's our chance!
Ugh! I need this. I really feel like all the stat boosters in this game are gonna need to go to me so I don't get my ass beat in a New York minute. By the power of anime! I don't want to quit. Come on, you. See, the power clash, I can do just fine. Perfect. Lagombi Den. Award Ruby Crystal. Acquired a ritual item. Okay. Okay, so when you kick a monster's ass, if it's a specific monster, and you use the item that makes it retreat, you have a higher chance of getting that monster's eggs, it looks like. That, I'm actually really glad to see. Will you... Give me... Alright, you fucking scaredy cat. Believe it or not, I can't really speak to the Lagombi monster because I've never run into one. Frozen Fang Beast Egg. Alright, let's go to the cabin. What did I get? A Popo, which I don't need, and will be releasing. Knew I had gotten at least one of these. A Lagombi, which I did need. A red Kezu! Hi! Another Lagombi, which I don't need. I only have 3 egg fragments. He's weak to fire, he's weak to water. Interesting.
Now then, it's time I told you of my true identity. Hmm? Now, I am none other than the Channeler.
Yep, I knew he was.
We heard you were a young man. What gives?
You can see I take good care of my skin. My skin is as soft as a Kelby's fur. I don't look a day over 21, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's a lie.
I think we should perhaps humor him on this particular point.
No. The rite of channeling is an ancient ritual. It is used to access hidden power. No, we can't have just one monster take part. No, no, no. That won't do. You need two to tango. That's when the magic happens. Now, for Monster 2, we'll use this Yan Kutku I set aside for such an occasion.
I already have a Yan Kutku.
Without further ado, we shall begin the rite of channeling, you and I. Oh, Rider, hold thy kinship stone aloft.
The rite of kindling can awaken new skills by transferring genes. You need two things. A Monstie to inherit the genes and become stronger, and a Monstie to channel its genes. Let's set the Lagombi to inherit genes now. It is now set to inherit genes. Next, we choose a Monstie to channel its genes. The monster set to channel them will leave your party forever, so be careful when choosing. This time you can use my Yan Kutku. The Yan Kutku is now set to channel its genes. Here comes the main event. Listen closely. Selection of which gene you want to channel is very important. You see the blue and red things on screen? These are genes. Skills and abilities are contained in a monster's genes. Monsters can gain new abilities by inheriting those genes. These genes can only be channeled in the same gene slot on another Monstie. If there are no open gene slots, then you can't channel anything, so be careful. Select one of its genes to channel to the Lagombi. Try making a line, vertical, horizontal, diagonal, just line them up. Making the same color or pattern in a line will awaken even more power. Huh.
Now then, two bonds become one. Now, do you see the answer to the riddle?
Yeah, the Yian Kutku is siphoned off and the Lagombi becomes stronger. But the Yian Kutku doesn't benefit from this at all. And theoretically loses its power and essence and dies.
Genius! This is your answer.
I've never seen a Lagombi breathe fire before.
Each monster has the potential for all powers. And with channeling, we can awaken those hidden powers, can't we?
Hidden powers? So that's how it can breathe fire now?
Its power was just sleeping. But now it has awoken, hasn't it?
No, that's objectively not what just happened.
Aha! So, if we use channeling, we can awaken powers in our monsties too.
Yes, yes. Only those with kinship stones can evoke this power, which maintains nature's delicate balance.
And there's no bad side effects? That's totally awesome!
Oh, thank you so much, Channeler.
There is a bad side effect.
Now then, if there's anything you don't understand, come and ask me.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Ugh.
Yeah? Are those balls of steamed moss?
My hot spring dumplings?
So, you mean hot spring dumplings are actually...
I'm not on enough drugs for what I just witnessed. The rite of channeling at the stables allows you to grant monsters new abilities. This is performed by channeling genes from one monster to another. The monster's gene slots show its current genes. Channeling a gene to an empty slot awakens new abilities. First, select which monster inherits a gene and which will channel it. After the ritual, the monster that channels its gene returns to the wild. Next, select which gene to channel. These can be transferred to a slot in the same position. If there is already a gene in that slot, it will be replaced. The rite of channeling can give your monsters new skills and upgrade their statistics. You use it wisely to bring out the best in your party members. Line up genes of the same type or color in vertical, horizontal, or diagonal lines to awaken stronger powers. Bingo repeats only count once, so try to get many types. Okay.
Yep.
Warming talisman.
Yep.
Now that your monster has been powered up by the rite of channeling, it's time to move to Gildegaron. But beware, the Khezu that attacked Avinia lurks in Wintertide Tunnel. Okay. So, if you have actually been taking care of your monsters, what you just saw was pointless. If you've also been going out of your way to try and collect additional monsters from the beginning of the game, which you should be doing, you also saw that that is pointless. This is a decently leveled Yian Kutku. It has fire abilities to start. It should already be capable with Blaze Ball of helping us deal with the Khezu. I will be right back. Huh. They weren't spicy for me. What do you need, dear? Yes. Now, a blue Yan Kut-Ku is ideal, as we saw, for dealing with those things, because a blue Yan Kut-Ku has minor lightning resistance. I don't think the pink one we have does. Now, the game would have you believe that there is no loss to the monster who loses a gene. Objectively, there is, though. The monster that loses a gene, it loses that genetic information and that power, and it can't use that ability anymore. You didn't awaken a sleeping power in a monster. You took essence from a monster and gave it to another in order to give it its power. That's not the same fucking thing. Oh, she's telling you all about it, ain't she? Mama, I haven't been fed and the whole fucking world's gotta know.
Hairballs! We can't get through here. Any bright ideas, buddy?
Leave it to me.
Avinia!
Get going.
Thanks a bunch, Avinia!
I'm going to continue traveling with Frostfang. One day, we'll fight the Blight. It's not just training, though. I want to see more of the world like you have.
It's a big old world, you know. Let's see who can see more of it.
This is a blue Conchu? Yup. Blue Conchu! Double attack! What? What is it, dear? Oh. Be gone. Oh yeah, you really lowered his attack power. He's still frickin' one-shot you. Excuse me. I love how the game calls that girthy garlic. It's garlic, but with girth. I found a Poogie! It's another Poogie. Another pig wearing an outfit that looks like pajamas dancing around before it gives me an item. Hot mists. Won't turn that down. Armor skin! Very nice. Hi! What an awkward day for me to fall on you. Dead. Here, use this power tool. Or my blue cuckoo could just kind of smack you upside your head. Rock Crusher! torrential bead. Hey. I love being able to ride on a monster for transportation. Oh yeah, we totally made it without running into the Khezu. Thanks for jinxing us. Guess what we're gonna run into now? Oh look, I found another Poogie! This pig's wearing polka dot pajamas. Light green pajamas with dark green spots. His own little version of polka dots. You are one ugly monster. Technical. It's the actual frickin' oh god. Well, I'm getting my butt kicked. Actually, let's activate some armor skins so I don't get my ass kicked. Dropped item. Okay, I figured out how to get that to work finally. Oh god. Oh shit, that's a technical, it's gonna beat my speed! Ow, my face! I'll light that on fire. Electric discharge. Oh, double power attack. Wham! Full power! What the fuck? What? What the hell did I just witness? Did I just, like, smash that into the back of his fucking skull after he ate a bunch of things and then made them explode? And he got crushed. I didn't even lose a heart. Smells pretty good. Okay. I didn't even have to use the big, angry... What do you call them? The big angry bunny. For anybody wondering why the game probably doesn't let you violently murder Lagom or Kelby, it's because it's completely unnecessary. They can't fight really at all. And Aptonoth at least has its weight behind it, but Kelby don't even have that. They could try to stab you with their horn, I guess, but there's not really a reason to. I love how my monster just stands there while the other one comes at me. Ah! Unusually docile, but very powerful me, bitch slaps it. Oh, look. That's how that problem ended. I was hoping to avoid its peripheral vision, but it just kind of saw me anyway. Humble bird wyvern egg. Okay. Could be worse. Adamant seed. Earth crystal. For anybody wondering, the main reason I'm just constantly going into these monster dens is largely to just get extra eggs, so I have more chances to diversify my monster arsenal. Because I kind of want to see all the monsters that you can get. And I know everybody else probably wants to see that too. So my thought process is, why not? I love how it calls that a fatty tomato. So last I checked, tomatoes don't really have a lot of fat in them. Ding. Yeah. Better than nothing, I guess. What do you want to do for dinner tonight, honey? Largely asking because I didn't really have anything in mind. Humble herbivore egg. There's a lot of monster dens here. The Perennial Pass. Are these all Aptonoth dens? Because if they are, then I'm probably not going to get much good out of them. Well, then again, I might actually get some monster skills or even statistics that I can harvest from them that might be useful. And now that I have the right of channeling, even monsters that I don't want duplicates of, I have a use for. So, not really the end of the world if I get bad monsters, quote unquote, or duplicate monsters. Anyway. Oh! Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And that. Oh! Smelly for sure. Okay, well that means it's better than absolutely abysmal. But it's light, so it's probably not going to be that strong. Humble Tomcorn egg? I don't know what that is. Get inside the monster den, you jerk. What the hell? Barrel feline? And it just ran the hell off. What the hell was the point of that?
Now you die.
Smelly for sure, but quite light. Okay. Well, I've already got one of those. Sure. Probably not going to get something much better out of a standard monster deck anyway. I do like that I got a red Kezu. Humble bird liver. Is that a Rathalos? That is a pink Rathalos. Oh, hello, Huntress Clarice. Never mind. I don't know why, but that reminds me of that name reminds me of the film Hannibal. Hello, Agent Clarice. This is really gonna hurt. Hannibal Lecter was an amazing role, and Anthony Hopkins did not get paid enough. I found a Poogie! Oh, look how cute that outfit is! Oh, he's so adorable with his big red outfit with white little flowers. There you go, everybody. An adorable little Poogie. You know what? Maybe my girlfriend should watch this series as well, because this is a series that's really adorable. I want to pick a fight with that Rathalos, but I don't want to get my balls kicked into my teeth for trying. Is this game worth it? Well, have you ever wanted to play Pokemon in the Monster Hunter universe? Where the monsters are the Pokemon? Let me ask you that question. I'm gonna regret this, I just know it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, it's not a Rathalos, it's a Rathian. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this could be a horrible mistake. I guess I'll find out here in a bit. Because if you've ever wanted to do that, I would say yes, it's very worth it. Jesus! Okay, yeah, I knew that was gonna hurt like an F, but damn. my god, she is beating Bluebill's ass. Yeah! There you go. Okay, if this fight gets much worse, I'll probably try and withdraw. Ugh. Am I about to get lit on fire? Yeah, I am. He one-shot me again! Or she did. Jesus. Okay, game. I get it, she's powerful, but damn. I really don't think I should be fighting this creature yet. Oh yeah, she's about to do a fire attack. She has a counter ability, which inarguably makes this way harder. Oh, use a technical attack. Ugh. Jesus. Oh, please don't one-shot me again. Come on. No, she did. I should have ran as soon as I saw that. God damn. Wow. Pink Rathian OP, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. I thought that was a Rathalos because of the color, but no, like, that was a pink Rathian. She bitch slapped me like it was free, too. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to pick a fight with her yet. That's the problem. Probably gonna have to grow my characters some before I pick a fight with that thing again. Now I know. This game is also pretty cheap on Steam, so I'd say it's worth it if you really want it. The most pathological collector of all collectors. His name is me. Herbs. This is a really big goddamn city. You love Monster Hunter and Pokemon? Then you'll probably have fun with this. Because it's kind of like Pokemon in that you can find more, you can get new monsters and stuff and find them, and you can raise them, but you fight alongside them as you saw. The only downside is that it seems like the hunter just kind of rapidly starts getting weaker because they don't grow nearly as quickly as the monsters do, and they don't get near as much raw power.
Have you noticed anything weird, buddy? Take a look around. Everyone's keeping their distance. No one here's ever seen a rider before. Looks like they're all scared of our Monstie. Yeah, so many staring eyes. Doesn't feel like we're welcome here. Not that I was expecting a red carpet. We'd better hurry on to the Hunters Guild before things turn ugly. Yeah, the Guildmaster. If anyone knows about riders, it'll be him. Then maybe everyone else will calm down enough to talk to us. Don't let them get you down, buddy. Onwards! Hunters Guild, here we come!
This game plays a lot like an RPG. So if you've ever played a JRPG and had fun with those, chances are you'll be having fun here as well. The game is very rock, paper, scissors, so it's not exactly super complicated to figure out. I did those.
Entry is forbidden to the likes of you.
Yeah? What's the problem, dude?
You are the problem, disturbing the populace with your antics. You've captured this monster, right? Hurry up and turn it into the guild, then.
What do you mean, captured? This is our Monstie. It's our friend.
Ha! You can't be friends with a monster. You're a suspicious bunch.
Now, Gentor, you shouldn't treat our guests with such disrespect. What? Leave this to me.
Yes, Guildmaster.
What? Guildmaster?
Yeah, guild masters are kind of hunters that are no longer capable of hunting but have a lot of wisdom from years of experience.
Here in Gildigaran.
Gildigaran, not Gildigaran. This is not Final Fantasy XII. What is wrong with you?
The chief of Hakum Village. I hadn't heard from him in many moons, but recently a letter arrived. He wrote, "Keep it up and don't despair, for your friends are always there." Anyway, I can explain more at the Hunters Guild, shall we?
Of course, the chief was rhyming again, like he does. This is a very lighthearted game for the most part in terms of how it handles its story, which is a little different than you might think. Oh, I like all of these armor suits. cool.
This is the Hunters Guild, a gathering hall for all hunters. Those of us who work here at the guild provide support to these hunters. Anyway, I must apologize for my friend Gentor's rudeness earlier. I am perhaps the only one here who knows about you riders.
Don't sweat it. I was pretty scared of you too when I first met you, buddy. But, buddy, had you really never heard of hunters? Oh man, if you were to see those hunters doing their thing.
Very good, very good. We will make arrangements so you can stay in town. Oh, of course. I should introduce you to the Sweetheart Sisters.
Whoa! That's so cool! You really got a monster with you! Awesome!
How do you manage to tame monsters like that?
Well, you want to do D'Angelo's? All right.
I never saw anything like this in the Monsterpedia. I'm so sorry for butting in. Sorry.
Lady, chill. It's not gonna bite you unless I tell it to.
Oh, you two can be so rude sometimes. You didn't even introduce yourselves. Actually, that monster, it obeys you. What a lovely little beastie.
Yeah, it's called a kinship stone.
It's even friendlier than my Pookie. You have to tell me your taming techniques.
Hey! I thought you said it was rude not to introduce yourself.
Whoops, I suppose I did. My bad.
Laughs madly. At least this woman actually isn't freaking the fuck out at the sight of the monster.
I'm so sorry.
Muffy, I really don't like that name.
These girls are a
Yeah.
lovely bunch. They support us here at the guild. If you need any help, please don't hesitate to ask them. Anyway, although you must be tired after your long journey, I have a quest for you to undertake.
Yeah, already?
Well, if the hunters see what you can do, it might change how they see you. That said, you should still try and get some rest first.
Bring me the menu, dear.
Go and see the hunter, Roberto.
Please.
He will help you settle in, Otto.
The totally rad hunter. He's so cool.
Would be nice if I actually said please, wouldn't it? Honey, you didn't have to do all that shit. I know. I might be off tomorrow. We'll see. I'm gonna call the store and see if I can't talk to the boss about getting a shift change. I talked to him about it today. Eric wasn't really able to get at it. So they know. Do a chicken parm. Melt. Thank you, Pepsi. There we go. I won't eat like a pig tonight.
Totally rad? What's that even mean? Who is...
Otto.
That guy's always saying what ho.
Hey!
Like, did he have a bad experience at a red light district in his youth or something? Oh, great. Smith can craft equipment if you bring in the materials. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Using equipment with the matching monster brought into battle will activate what's known as the synergy effect. This decreases kinship charge cost of ordering them. Oh! You can now accept 3-star difficulty subquests. Cool. Yeah, like, the biggest thing that I would advise you to worry about, Clarice, do not go into this game expecting it to be traditional Monster Hunter, because as you can kind of tell by the look of the game, it very much isn't. it's got a much more childlike, child-centered, I guess, or directed. I don't really like using that word, but younger audience design. Answer all questions correctly. Okay, yeah, sure. Which of the following monsters is not in Hakun Village? That is... It's the Kongalala. You make for selling an herb at the shop. How many men are there at Dar's Rock Baths? What? It's in Orzuros, really? Oh. Kinda need the skills. Savor. Okay. A lot of the reason why I stream these games is actually to be able to talk about them so that people can find out if they're worth it or not. My wife would be mad if I got any more weapons. Equip the meaty smash! Okay. Okay, game. You have really, really bad goddamn humor. And I'm kinda here for it. That was a little funny. Antidotes. Oh great! I might start running into poison soon. Energy drinks, eye drops, burn ointment, smoke bombs, whetstones. Flabby women. Smoke bombs. Lady, I like to not run from battle. Forge quests? Select these to create new equipment. After completing one, deliver the appropriate materials and Zenny to receive new equipment as a reward. Okay. Shark cutter. Keizu. Arzuros armor. Kut-Ku greatsword. Yan Kut-Ku armor. Blue Kut-Ku armor. What do I need to deliver to you? Lagombi armor. Is that a greatsword? Yes. I wouldn't mind going out and hunting some Zamtrios if it meant looking like that. Velosa greatsword. Velosa armor. I like the Velocidrome, but I don't like the gear. It has an ice element attached to it. I need Zamtrios parts, and I need ice crystals. Okay, so I have the ice crystals. I need to upgrade that. I have all the Hermitar parts I need. I just need Zamtrios parts. So basically, in order to upgrade this gear, I have to go hunt down Zamtrios. Okay, well that doesn't sound so bad. Well, let's see what I can actually buy. Okay, so Warhammers and Hunting Horns are now finally available. What about armor? Hunter armor is available, which is very, very good defensively. Okay. Keizu armor would be good for resisting electricity. Arzuros doesn't really have... Okay, Arzuros is great for resisting water. Kut-Ku is great for resisting fire. Okay, so the Yan Kut-Ku armor I may actually want to consider. Alright, I killed enough Zamtrios to forge this equipment. Now I need to upgrade it. Oh, I don't have any Paw Pass tickets. Fuck. I can't fast travel, is what that means. Slay a Keizu. Deliver to Popoton. Now I can fast travel a couple of times. A couple of times is all I need. However, I am 15 minutes over my timer, so... let's go ahead and save. Career. Okay. Alright, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk, and I'll see you guys next time when we try to figure out how to clear out some more subquests and get things wrapped up for the next story beat on Monster Hunter Stories. Have a nice day.